I was tagged by the awesome people over at the Rotoscopers. Go check them out. They are really cool. They do art book, Blu-ray reviews, movies. They're very into animation. They have great podcasts, and they tagged me, and I was so excited to get tagged by them and overall. And so what I do now is, I guess, answer these questions about the secret life of a YouTuber. Well, the intro to this is totally wrong, as it is not a review or a countdown or anything like that. It is a questionnaire. All right, let's go answer some questions. So the first question is, how long have I been on YouTube? Technically, I've been on YouTube for over 2 years now, but I haven't always been doing reviews. I started off doing animation videos, really focusing on Disney, non-Disney movies, Anastasia, Swan Princess, taking those movies, putting them together, crossing them over. So the art of a crossover, like, why is that cool? I did that for a long time, really into that. So I got out of that, I did my fill of it, and then I said, I need something else to do on YouTube. I love being on YouTube. So what should I do? And I said, I have all these Blu-rays, these DVDs, these art books. I have thoughts and opinions, and I want to share my thoughts and opinions with YouTube because I'm a fan. I go as a fan to see things. I'm not a critic. I criticize, but I'm not a critic. So that's where I am. So I've been on YouTube for 2 years, first year and a half doing animation, and now focused on just reviews of Silver and Crystal, Once Upon a Time, Disney, everything, animation, magical, all the stuff you can think of that, hey, anything really. So the next question is, at what point do you think you will stop? I thought about that question, and no, I'm not stopping. I always have thoughts and opinions. I'm gonna keep doing this till I just don't have the time to do anymore, but I have tons of time to make these videos, to go out and share my thoughts and opinions, see these movies, buy these Blu-rays. I am doing this for as long as I can. This is one of the funnest things I can do, and I love doing it, so I'm not stopping anytime soon. And that's a crazy question. I mean, once you start something you like, why would you stop it unless you're really forced to? And I'm not seeing a force of nature stopping me anytime soon. Cross fingers, something happens. So question number 3, what is the best thing about YouTube? The best thing about YouTube to me is getting to read comments that people are saying on videos and talking about the show they like, talking about the points I've made. I think that's awesome. Connecting with fans, being able to talk to people, being part of this community of reviewers, of YouTubers. I think that is the absolute best part of YouTube. Just, it's a community, and being able to read and talk to and hang out, or, you know, just learn about other people, and being able to talk to people who just know what you're talking about. I think that's great. And having people watching your stuff and writing about what they think about your stuff and asking you, you know, what do you think will be happening next? That's the best part. Just a growing community, making new friends. I love that about YouTube. Question number 4, what is the worst thing about YouTube? The worst thing about YouTube for me is the like and dislike button. I hate that so much. I get likes. I mean, yes, someone liked your video, but I hate the dislike button because it's kind of like an attack on you. They don't care about your video enough to actually say why they don't like it. I like the old star system that they had a couple years ago, where you could even give half a star or 3.5 stars. I really like that, which is why I use stars or 3.5s and whatnot in my ratings of stuff. But I really don't like the like and dislike button. I just feel it's a crappy way to review something or to rate something. You need an actual rating system. So if YouTube had to ever go through an update again, which they do all the time, I'm hoping they get rid of the like and dislike bar. Question number 5, what do I do to make that bad side of YouTube better? Well, I just keep posting videos, and hopefully people will keep commenting and telling me why they like it, why they don't like it, why they don't like what I reviewed, or why they like what I reviewed. Comments are what I like reading on YouTube, because those are the fan reactions. Like on a couple of my videos, like the Sailor and Crystal ones, for example, I get comments from fans all the time who actually talk about or write about what I've said. So I love reading that. I just hate that thumbs down button. There is nothing there. But posting more videos, hearing the comments from the fans of the show that I'm talking about, or the movie, that's how I make it better. So I'm gonna just keep posting and just keep talking to more and more fans. The next question is, how many thumbnail photos do you take? It's a lot. Yeah, I take a lot. I have a weird thing when I smile. I just don't like it all the time. I need to find a good thing. When I rate a Blu-ray or a book, I generally hold it up and kind of smile, do like a type thing with it. But I do a couple takes of them. Sometimes if I forget to do a take, I'll go through the video and look. But honestly, they're not always the best, and sometimes I hate how they look, but they need to be there because the regular thumbnails you get just kind of stink. Also, another thing is, before the intro pops up, I generally go like that too. I might use that one. I don't know why. I feel like the expressive face with your mouth agape looks like the best, but I don't know. Who is your YouTube crush? Well, there's Jenna Marbles, for sure. Jenna Marbles is just awesome. I love watching her videos. She's so funny, and she was really inspiration for me to kind of get into like the quick, fast pace of what I'm doing. Yeah, for a main crush, it's pretty much Jenna Marbles. I could list off a bunch of other girls that I like, but I'm not going to be doing that because, no. The next question is, who is on your collaboration wish list? Well, there's a lot of people. I would love to actually be able to do more things with the Rotoscopers. I think they're awesome. They're really cool people. I love hearing their thoughts and opinions and stuff. Chad Liu from LuTunes, who tagged the Rotoscopers, who then tagged me to do this. I would love to do a countdown with him. I've done 3 countdowns myself, Pokemon, Marvel, and Disney, so I would think that'd be really cool. Then there's like the big ones that you want to do stuff with, like Smosh or AVbyte. Also, Grace from Beyond the Trailer would be cool to do a collaboration with. Also, another amazing group of people to do a collab with. I would love to work with CinemaSins. They rant and talk about problems in movies, and all I do is talk about movies. So, CinemaSins, I would love to work with you guys. So there's a couple people that I would definitely like to do it with, but hey, you know, I'm so by myself doing all these. I mean, I got John a good chunk of the time, but you know, this is just me and him, or just me doing this. But there's a lot of people in the community of reviewing and YouTube overall that I hope to do stuff with. The next question is weird. What are you wearing on your bottom half? Well, I'll just show you. It's nothing too difficult. It's just, you know, jeans. And if you can see my shoe, it's a slipper. I mean, that's it. I don't wear anything weird. I sometimes, if I film late at night, I might have on pajama bottoms or sweatpants, but it's generally jeans or sweatpants. That's all I really ever wear. So yeah, sorry, nothing weird for you guys there. All right, this question I like. How long until you actually hit record? I hit record right away. I hit it the second I came into my studio over here where I film all my videos. I don't write a script for anything I do. They're all off the top of my head. I do practice a couple times. I mean, there's so many times I go blah, 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 that it's a pain. It's a pain to edit, but I like doing the editing. I think the editing is one of the best parts about YouTube, honestly, because now I get to do my own work. When I watch a movie at the theater, you know, I'm thinking about my thoughts the whole time. I talk about it in the car ride home because I always bring someone with me. I don't go to the movie theaters alone. Or when I'm watching a Blu-ray, or if I'm reading an art book, I obviously watch the Blu-ray, watch the bonus features, and I think about what I want to say. If I read the art book, I clearly have to read the book through. I mean, if you're reviewing something, you need to watch it, or play it, or read it, or whatnot. If you do not, then you're not giving an honest review of it. So I at least look at it, but then once I am done, I just go in and record, like I am doing right now. How do you feel about the YouTube community and culture? I love it. I think it's awesome. I have talked to and met so many awesome people. People have reached out to me. They like what I do. I like what other people do. I just think it's such a cool thing. YouTube brings people together, people who are fans of stuff. The whole reason I started doing this is to talk to fans. So I'm getting to do that, talking to animation fans, talking to Sailor Moon Crystal fans, talking to Once Upon a Time fans, talking to fans of anything. I love it. It's awesome. YouTube culture is great, which is why I'm not stopping doing my videos. There's 2 questions left. This question is, what is the secret to having a successful YouTube channel? The secret is at least posting 2, 3 videos, maybe even 4 or 5, depending on how much content you really want to get out and explore. I think having a lot of videos up actually is good because then fans can go through it, or people can go through it and see what you have and what you do. And that's really who you are. Posting 1 and then stopping, no, that's not good. So get your content up. As how much content you get, that's different. But definitely get up something at least once every week or once every 2 weeks. Just make sure that you have something there that people want to see. Another thing I definitely say would be having a good camera and decent lighting. When I started off, I just used overhead lights, but then I went out and bought studio lights, so now my lighting is better. I also would say make sure your background's relatively appealing. I mean, I used to use the green screen. Now I have this nice New York skyline. It's also an old New York skyline. You can see the Twin Towers right here. You know, that's old. But I think that looks nice, just having something in the background, having your lighting be as good as it can. I mean, I'm not even sure if this lighting looks that great to you guys, but I like it. It's not too bad. It's not too blurry. And another thing I definitely would say is to be energetic. I've watched a couple of my older reviews, and I'm so like, hello, I will be doing this review. Do not do that, because no one wants to hear that. I don't even want to hear that, but you want to be out, and you want to be like, hey, guys, I'm reviewing this, 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 and this. Or I'm going to be talking about this and why it's cool because of this, this, this reason. You know, that's how it is. Be energetic, have decent lighting, and make sure your background's interesting. That's my tips to having a good YouTube channel, and of course, posting stuff. Final question is, who do I tag? And the 3 people that I tag are Grace from Beyond the Trailer. Now, she makes a lot of cool videos, so make sure to go check her out. So she's pretty cool. I don't even know if she's going to hear this because she has so many subscribers. But Grace, I'm giving you a tag. Next, I'm going to tag Agree to Disagree. They are really cool reviewers. They review a lot of stuff. They're awesome. Go check out their channel. Make sure to subscribe to them too. So they get a tag from me. And last person I tag is BlackCriticGuy. He's really cool. He runs a live stream called Movie Warfare, and I give him a tag too. And also, I'm going to give a shout out to Real School. I saw Movie Warfare for the first time this week, and his channel was really cool too, so I'm giving him a shout out in my video. So go subscribe to him as well. And hey, so please subscribe to everyone who I've mentioned in this video. Subscribe here if you want more awesome art book, animation, movie, Once Upon a Time, Celebrate Crystal, whatever reviews you like, because I review a lot and I always take requests and I will bring them into my channel as much as I can. So subscribe to me, subscribe to everyone I've mentioned, and guys, this video has been a blast to make, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And I am out of here. Peace.